It's very foggy. It's very, very foggy. We're just waiting for the fog to clear. I have heard that there has been a seagull infestation as well, with some large flock. Because of the fog, we haven't been able to see if the seagulls have moved on. All right. Good evening. Please, can I see your tickets? Thank you. A flight to Johannesburg for an African safari. Wow. That sounds very exciting. Could I check your passport, please? Thank you. Very good. And did you pack your luggage yourself? Do you have any special requirements on board this evening? I'm going to see if I can get you some extra leg room. And will you need extra assistance? Yes. On board there will be a range of duty-free and plenty of on-board entertainment, especially with the meals. Your meals will be provided on a metal tray, and I will aim to provide you with a drink. Yes, all dietary requirements are catered for here. No one is left without. Have you travelled with us before? Wow. We have a professional on board. Welcome on board, Taylor. Have you travelled with us before? Let me know in the poll. Just going to check your passport again before we reach the departure lounge. Looks about right. Now we have a range of procedures on board, of which I will go through once we are there. We are still in the airport at the moment. That's okay. It's never usually the most flattering image in our passports, is it? I will change your seat immediately. We have just had availability with a seat with extra leg room. If you do not want to be responsible in the middle for the emergency exits, do so, say so now. Pillows are not allowed in these particular seats, and you may be responsible for others in the very unlikely event of anything untoward happening. You will be safe. This is one of the very safest forms of travel. During the flight, you may experience a little bit of turbulence. This is nothing more than how it feels to have bumps on a road. My name's Amy, and you will be quite safe on board. Safety is our number one priority, as well as hygiene. Do you want to share my water? Please can I remind you that you cannot have any liquids over 100 millilitres in your hand luggage. Please double check now and dispose as necessary. If you have liquids of 100 millilitres or lower, they need to be in a clear plastic bag. We have onboard flight attendants, moderators, with us who will assist to most of your needs. They will also remove any rude or ignorant customers, because that is not appropriate on board Caring Whispers Airlines at all. There is a zero tolerance for unkindness here. We are now on board the flight, and I will be going through the safety procedures. I just need to check your passport for the final time to make sure you haven't changed since the check-in desk. Just as beautiful. Please can I have your full attention? There is a seat pocket in front of you with a safety card. Please take a moment to bring your attention to that safety card. This is for the safety of yourself and for those around you. Welcome to our flight to Johannesburg, Africa. I have heard that you are going on a safari. This is where your journey at the heart of Africa begins. The current temperature in Africa is hot, hot, hot. As we prepare for departure, we invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy the tranquility of the skies as we guide you towards an unforgettable safari adventure. Before we take off, we kindly ask for your attention as we go through some important safety procedures. There is a light above your head, and when illuminated with the seatbelt sign, your seatbelt must be securely fastened. Carlos, they want you. The seatbelt is released, fastened, and adjusted like this. I'll show you again. The seatbelt is released, fastened, and adjusted like this. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened by inserting the metal fitting into the buckle and tightening it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your seat. Thank you, Sue. Pull the mask towards you, place it firmly over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your mask before assisting others. Your life jacket is located under your seat. If instructed to do so, pull the life jacket from out of its container and place over your head. Like this. To inflate, pull down sharply on the green toggle like this. Should you need to top up the air supply, blow into the tube like this. There is a light to attract attention. and a whistle. Is that? Please make sure you do not inflate the life jacket until you are outside of the aircraft. Remove any high-heeled shoes. Please make sure electrical devices are switched off or are in aeroplane mode. I'm now going to speak to you about the emergency exits, some of which may be behind you. Please take a moment to familiarise yourself with your nearest exit. It may be behind you. The exits are here, here, and here. I'm just going to go through the seatbelt one last time. Gosh, how many cabin crew do we have in here tonight? Fantastic. We have a lot of cabin crew on board this evening. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released like this. Fastened, adjusted, released like this. Do you need any assistance with your seatbelt? Our destination is Johannesburg in Africa. This is the beginning of your safari adventure. There will be no nuts on this particular flight. We encourage you to make yourself comfortable and take in the views as we journey south. Johannesburg awaits, where the excitement of the wild and the serenity of nature will greet you. For now, allow the gentle hum of the engines to soothe you as we embark on this peaceful flight together. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We want to wish you a very, very, very pleasant and uneventful flight. We have a captain on board as well. Well, let's hope so, actually. That would be useful if we're flying to Johannesburg, wouldn't it? Thank you, Logan. I'm now going to go through the duty-free that we have on offer this evening, and I will also take your food orders. That's okay, no nuts are on this flight at all. You are safe with me. Now, I believe you asked for water. We have a slight problem with our ice machine this evening, but I have some water. I do have a blanket, yes. As this is a night flight, I want you to be as comfortable as possible. Yes, we have plenty of onboard snacks. I do have some headphones for you, actually. I can. Sid and Sandy's luggage. They've got their holiday stickers. There is absolutely no smoking on this flight whatsoever, including the toilets. There are alarms fitted. No smoking policy on board. That includes vaping. Here's your headphones. Complimentary sweet of your choice. I'm going to go through the food options, but should you have any special requirements, please ask. We have on offer this evening beef lasagna, vegetable tang, chow mein, quiche, calzone pizza, thick soup, pancakes and syrup, mashed potato, sausage and peas, pie, curry, Mangalorean curry, halloumi fries, Beyond Burger, fish and chips, cheesy chips, chips with curry sauce, hot chocolate, coffee. Fanta. Shrimp. Sorry, it's not even funny. I'm just trying to think of meals. No, we can make any meal, but we don't have ice. Couscous. Salad. Jacket potato. No, I was joking. We can't make a jacket potato, I don't think. Crisps. Pringles. Chocolate bars. I'll go through the duty free now. Sit back and enjoy your flight. Starting the engines. On the duty free this evening, we have an exact replica scale model of our sister airline, Primera Air. Oh, let me help you with your seatbelt. Just in time, we have turbulence. While we have the turbulence, I'll just take your drink from you so it doesn't go everywhere. It's just like a bumpy road. It's okay. It's a little bit of turbulence. And talking of turbulence, we actually have a turbulence teddy named a while ago. And I'm going to show you that now. Oh, that's finished. No, it hasn't. It's a little... We're going through the cloud. This is a long journey to Johannesburg. This is a safari adventure for your enjoyment and relaxation. You are quite safe on board. We are just passing through a little bit of turbulence. This is absolutely necessary to reach our destination, and our adventure awaits. It's very worth it. It was only a little bit of turbulence, it's alright. We're only a few 1,000 miles up. This is our onboard mascot, Turbulence Teddy. This is priced at a very reasonable price of £12.99. Would you like it? Okay. Thank you. I'll just get your change. That's about right. Thank you. Let me show you what else we have. Oh, did you want the model aeroplane? This is priced at a very reasonable £54.99. It has solid silver embellishments. No, it's not worth it, is it? Especially as that's come off. And we have a perfume. We did have a choice of 2 perfumes this evening, but one of them seems to have vanished. This is priced at a very reasonable £128.74. Would you like to pay in sterling or the local money? Thank you. I do have another perfume. Then try. This is a tester at the reduced price of £2.99. And a pack of playing cards for £2.49. We're just drifting, that's all right. Yes, I have a card machine apparently. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Declined. Let me try again. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's gone through this time. There's for your meal. Let me just find your food tray. Where's it gone? Oh no, where's the food tray? The seatbelt sign has now been switched off. You may move around the cabin if you would like to. I would advise you to stay seated unless you have to get up. My name is Amy. I'm your flight attendant this evening. Welcome on board Caring Whispers Airlines. Nothing is too much trouble here. Passing through some clouds, so there may be some more turbulence. There has also been a flock of unruly seagulls that we have heard about. Some of them are quite rare, so you may... Yes, of course. You are quite safe. You may want to keep an eye out for the unusual seagulls that you may see. Welcome on board to your flight to Johannesburg, Africa, where we will... Oh, thank you, Mama Bear. Gosh, they're here already. Gosh, aren't they big? Aren't they big? One has somehow got into the cabin and it has a chip. Did somebody order chips? Did somebody order chips? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It has its baby with it. Oh gosh. Aye aye, Captain. Oh, this is quite a friendly seagull actually. But you still need to go out. I don't actually know how you got into the cabin. Very soft. Gosh. Crinkly chips at that. Yes. Off you go now, Big Steve. Fly away. And you. Gosh. We are currently flying at 15,000 feet above sea level. There will be... Gosh, it's already started. Oh gosh. We have some more turbulence. It's just like the bumps in a road. Just look after your drink a minute. It will be over soon and we will be arriving in Johannesburg, Africa for your safari adventure. More information when you are released off the flight. Yeah, I'll just see it. Oh. This is one of the most safe modes of transport, I will have you know. It's just like bumps in the road. I'll just mop you up. You will be absolutely fine, Kirsty. Please be sure to let the flight attendants know how you are feeling and they will make you as comfortable as possible. That's me being serious now, you will be fine. It's totally worth it to arrive at an exciting holiday destination. Speak to your GP if you're more concerned than that. Relax and enjoy your flight. Oh, let me take that from you. Did you enjoy your meal? What did you choose? Oh yes, the thick soup is very popular. No refunds. We are beginning our descent. I just want to take a moment to thank you for travelling with Caring Whispers Airlines. It has been a pleasure to accompany you on this journey. We will be touching down in Johannesburg, Africa, specifically Truro Airport, in a few minutes' time. As we begin our descent, I would like to remind you to please fasten your seat belts, as the sign is illuminated above your head. Your seat trays also need to be in an upright position. One of my flight attendants is coming around to collect your rubbish now. What will happen is that after I have dropped you off at the safari and joined you for part of the safari, I will fly you back in approximately 1 week's time. This theme will be repeated in about a week. That means I'll be flying you back, don't worry. The current temperature in Africa is hot, hot, hot. You will be on my flight home in approximately a week. Let me assist you with your seatbelt. We haven't landed yet. We have begun our descent, which does mean there may be more turbulence. Sun cream will be arranged once we are on safari. I will assist you with that. That's okay. We are currently flying at 8,000 feet above sea level. Thank you, Valerie. I just want to take a moment to personally thank my onboard flight attendant moderators. With themes like this, it can become unruly. Not only do the seagulls behave in an unruly fashion, sometimes the passengers, and I just want to give extra thanks to my onboard cabin crew moderators, who are always on hand to assist with most of your needs. Carlos, get the landing gear. He seems to be mopping up a spillage. Sit back and enjoy your flight with Caring Whispers Airlines. Thank you, Mel. Thank Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Savage Panda. Just experiencing a little bit of turbulence. It's just a very gentle bit of turbulence this time. It's getting a little bit heavier. Just make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and your tray is in an upright position. Thank you for subscribing. It's getting a little bit more jumpy now, but it's nothing to be alarmed about. Relax and enjoy the ride. It's just like bumps on a road. This is the most safe method of travel, apart from walking. We have come through the... Oh, little bit more. There's just a little bit more. Just relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you, Mel. Did I mention that I placed you in first class seating? I was able to upgrade you from economy class to first class business class. Extra legroom was provided. As we begin our descent, please make sure your seat tray is in the upright position and your seatbelt is securely fastened. We have touched down in Johannesburg, Africa, where your safari dreams will hopefully be met. Let me know what animals you are hoping to see on our safari adventure. What's going to happen is I'm going to meet you on the other side for your safari introduction. Please ensure that you have all personal belongings with you. It has been a pleasure, trunkety trunk. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Michelle. Having you on board this Caring Whispers ASMR flight to Johannesburg in Africa, where dreams are mostly met. The local time is to be confirmed, and the local temperature is hot, hot, hot. Thank you for travelling with Caring Whispers Airlines. See you on the other side.